Alright guys, what's up? This is going to be a short video. I'm on a time schedule. I need to finish this gun by tonight and actually get it out, shipped UPS tomorrow. Shout out to JC. I'm going to put his Instagram handle in the description, and I'll probably take a picture on Instagram as well, because I think this is going to turn out very nice. It's a nice tricolor build. We got silver, black, and gold. That's one of the benefits, I'll say, going with the gold match, is you already get these nice accents. It doesn't cost an arm and leg, because to get these accents, if you get them steel, oh boy, it adds up pretty quick. Alright, and this already comes with it. It comes with the fiber front sight, plastic rear sight. I'll probably worry about the plastic rear sight, but you know what? Just running the ground until it breaks. That's what I tell everyone. And then we got some upgrades here. We got the UAC threaded barrel, PDI 7-inch, UAC bucking, UAC lightweight, garter loading nozzle, 140 recoil spring, and check it out. Very excited. We're lucky. It's nice and tight. I'm not going to push it now because I don't have my lapping stuff on here, but this is what we want. You want it nice and tight, and if it's dropping, that's okay. Just make sure it's nothing loose like shooter design. But quite honestly, guys, I don't think that's going to be the case for anyone unless you've modified your frame and you butchered it. Because Airsoft Masterpiece / Gunston Pro has been excellent for the longest time. Shooter design high kappa slides are the garbage ones. If you saw my high kappa video on the shooter design, you'll see I was pretty furious about that. Not gonna happen here. Nice job. What we'll do is I'm gonna stop here because I have to really focus on this and get it done. And when we're done, we're gonna see how it looks. We'll shoot it, test it, and that will be the end of this video. So very short, but just to show you that it, what it looks like on a completed gun, that kind of stuff on his channel, and I guess a customer build video kind of. But I am on a deadline, so gotta get it done tonight. All right, we'll be back when this is completed. I'll tell you if I ran into any issues. Right now, I know it's tight right around here on both sides. It's hitting these sides. You can feel it when you put it on, okay? And it takes time. Let me actually show you guys. When you put it on the first time, you should see where the marks are. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be able to zoom in, but I'll be able to zoom in, but to focus. Okay. Yeah, see that little white speck? That's where it's starting to hit right here. You can see it's taking off the paint. Okay. Do not Dremel. Alright, that's the biggest thing I see. All ages. It's not just kids, but I even worked on some guns where adults did it too. So do not just get a Dremel and Dremel it, guys. Like I've already talked about an easy method that doesn't require a lot of skills or whatever. Just lube it, go watch TV, hand rack it. Okay, and just keep it on there and make sure you somewhat hand rack it a bunch of times until it's nice and smooth. And that's what the key. You don't want any kind of grindy feel or tightness that's just going to drag on the slide. Alright, I think that's all I've said. I got to port over the front sight. I'll tell you guys that front sight from the gold match is a drop-in. I'm not expecting it because most sights usually aren't drop-in, but we'll see. We'll see if we have any issues. Like I said, we're going to stop here, and then the next, I'm going to splice it together. What you'll see is I'll talk about what was the terms of fitment and that kind of stuff, and then we're going to demo it, and I think this is going to be nice looking. Alright, I'll see you guys around. Take it easy for now. Alright, what's up, guys? We're back. It's at a functional stage. I want to chrono it. I've already dry fired it. Working good. It's not completely finished, but right now we're just going to finish off this video. I need to do more fine tuning on the slide to frame. I want it to be smoother, and then in the morning I need to check if it's accurate or that kind of stuff. Let's talk about what needs to be done. First of all, plastic rear sight, no problem. What's a drop-in? Front sight actually did take some filing. I blame the match actually. The underneath of it wasn't even level. And the front and back have to be sanded as usual. It's like I think I said in the first section that you know, usually front sights require work, and the hop-up unit needed it's, you have to remember that the 5.1 match is actually different from the stock TM. So the UAC didn't like it, and I'm not going to alter the UAC in any way, okay guys, because guess what, the UAC is worth way more than the stock TM one, okay? Even a brass hop-up is cheaper than the UAC outer barrel, and this, and you're only the outside gets, you know, dinked up, but the hop-up unit working excellent in here, and that's why I need to do the testing in the morning tomorrow to make sure there's no problems, but nothing internally had to be modified. It was just the outside was scraping along the inside of the UAC outer barrel, and all the other parts you can see, you know, I showed you parts in the beginning were installed, and we're going to function test and do a chrono. Other than that, it came out really nice. I'm excited. I'm actually really curious now what's going to be the suppressor. That's almost like the you know, definitely the final touch. But the question is, do you follow the gold? Because you got gold, like gold suppressor, or do you run silver to counter it and tie in with the slide? Now he's got options, which is cool, and that's you know, one of the coolest things building high campus or working with people. So I'm actually very curious to see what he's going to run. Yeah, you could even run black to sort of pick off the frame. So you got black, so it's like your eyes go that way kind of. But all right, I'm getting sidetracked. My bad, guys. Let's test. We only need to do like 5 shots, and that's going to be it, guys. It was it did take quite some time. But like I told you guys, to be patient. Do not ever jump to Dremel, alright? I don't want to see any more Dremels, guys. Like, if you're an expert, fine, but very few people are experts with, you know, high speed stuff. Just, if you're scared to do, you know, this stuff, like I always say, this is when you have really bad burrs or stuff, but just hand rack and loop. You don't need lapping compound. You don't, just put lube on there, sit in front of TV, hand rack, enjoy your time, and eventually it will become smooth, okay? But look at that, these ports right here. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. All right, let me show it. We'll dry fire in front of you guys too. Trap is behind. Unfortunately, when I stop being a dumbass, I'm gonna try to build a miniature one so I can put it in front, so I can actually just shoot straight like this. That would be ideal for me. Let's make sure we're at the right settings. All right, cool. Last customer was using 2.5s exclusively, so usually out here I tend to chrono with 20s because that's what HSP goes by, you know, the basics. You gotta have like 20, but I know people are changing to the whole I forget the other method. All right, let's shoot. Can you guys see that? I think you guys can. I'll put it in there. Should be around like 330-ish with 2.5s. This is that, I think I told you guys, 100 PSI, no, 110. Let me check after. All right, where are we at? What's our average? 326, let me check PSI. PSI is 110. Let me dry fire for you guys in front of you. Okay, that's it. We know it functions. And I think he was, what else? The cool thing is, man, there's room for a lot of improvement here. He's got a good amount of parts, and he was talking about using heavy BBs. And I told him right off the bat, guys, if you want to use heavy BBs, try getting an upgraded hop-up unit, or you can just actually just get the I key. Try the Autobots. Right now his bucking is the 60 degrees, so he's like in between the 50 and the 70. You want more FPS? Put in the 70. You can play around with the buckings. That's what's, we have so many options that you guys can choose from. That's what's cool about high campus. Alright, but yeah, front sight, slide, and hop-up unit. Those were the 3 areas that needed work, and it's almost there, but it's just it's going somewhere. I need to figure out that last spot, and like once you've done a good job, guys, you guys will know where you'll know that feeling again of a very smooth slide. All right, JC, big thanks, man. I'll put his information, Instagram handle in the bottom. This came out excellent. I'm very curious to see what you're running for your suppressor. That will be a very nice part to see. And we got to see a hex, guys, a hex build. All right, came up very nice. Now I gotta do some Instagram shots. I want to take these off, but you know what? I'm gonna be shipping it tomorrow, so we'll just leave these trades covered up. All right, good seeing you guys. Take it easy. All right.